What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Right after I set this stream up. You know how I do it. Still ain't got OBS. Or OB Trice. Or OB Nice. Been working a lot late this week, so haven't had a chance to stream. I'm getting home late at night. I'm trying to get everything back situated at the job.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Oh, you can replace pitches. That's something new. Sox lead series 3-0.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. The Bay Sox will try to complete the series sweep on the road against Rich Bulldog, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
Coming to the plate now, Saul Bracken. He will lead this one off today.
Saul Bracken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday
funny
finale.
thing is
As
they
the first
give
pitch today is
give you a
taken for
chance to
strike
learn,
one. Fellas, you take a look at the home
pitch
side here
pretty
as they take the
quickly,
field
so
this afternoon. They come off another
that's something
loss
I guess
last
you can
time
take
out. And in
advantage
fact,
of.
they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Bro. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Saul Bracken is retired to lead off the ball game. Into the box now, Malquin Canelo. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Ryan Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 22, Ryan Ripken.
Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 36 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So striding forward now, Brett Cumberland, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
The Bay Sox do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left, and the way they're playing right now, this game's far from over.
Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a fastball that's
the one thing I do like
close
is that you
time,
can
but
learn
it's
a new
1-1.
pitch now instead
Good
of
pitch.
when you make it to the pros.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
So you can add a 4th pitch to your repertoire.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
While you're in the
Well, there's
minor
nothing
leagues,
like
or at
seeing
least
a
get
good
it to be
power
a
pitcher
decent
that
pitch
has a
while you're
good
in the minor
fastball.
leagues
And what
instead
does he
of
do?
learning it when
He
you're in
just
the
throws
pros.
this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Rylan Bannon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out towards second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Squirrels lead it 2-0. At the plate, Jomar Reyes. For the series, he's 3 for 12. First offering on its way.
Jomar
That's down.
Reyes.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Get the ball can change.
Batting eighth.
Standing in now, Mason McCoy as he rips it on the ground to second. The tag gets 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding into the box, Grady Hutchins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Riding in once again, Saul Bracken. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Count even now at 1-1. The pitch.
Hey!
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
So now to the plate, Malquin Canelo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Stopped it too
And now
early.
pitch on the way. Popped up. Bulldog is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Ryan Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ripken.
Popped him up. Trump is under it.
2.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Into the box now, Brett Cumberland. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting
sorry,
him.
buddy.
So he'll head down
That
to
one
first
got
on the
away.
hit by pitch.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Yusniel Diaz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Cumberland on at first, nobody out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out.
The shadow of the ball looked like
he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
In now, Rylan Bannon, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And a great diving effort there, but it just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wasn't he diving for that shit?
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. At the plate, Mason McCoy.
Now batting.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
McCoy.
That elevated fastball right there,
0-1.
that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux
1-1.
east to west.
1-1 the count. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Flying Squirrel. Stepping in, Grady Hutchins. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, dude. That's a
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He ain't trying to protect the plate at all. He's just standing there.
That's ball.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
I guess he's just taking.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted the other way to left center.
You go.
Hayward arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Saul Bracken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Malquin Canelo. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Squirrels lead it 6-0. Leading off the inning, Ryan Ripken, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
I got it! I got it!
Ramos is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Brett Cumberland.
The catcher.
And the
number
pitch.
28, Brett.
I want to see how the friend boost.
One
boosts
out,
you as a
nobody on.
pitcher. What does it gives you?
And it's fouled away.
Does it give you more velocity, more break?
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Richmond leads this one 6-0. Digging in once again, Rylan Bannon. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Come on now, here we go.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
I love to have some soft contact.
Stepping in now, Jomar Reyes.
Jomar.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping into the box, Mason McCoy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left.
Hey, shoot down.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Trying to get him to chase that pitch. I don't even know why
And he will strike him out.
you throw pitches to get them to chase it.
The inning is over.
Most of the time
this
they're
one
not going
pretty well in the bag.
But the catcher
Home
still
half of the
calls, so
8th,
you
straight
just
ahead.
pitch the
The
fucking
Flying
ball out
Squirrels
there.
are on top, 6-0. Striding in to start the 9th, Grady Hutchins, and they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around?
Didn't go.
No,
That
says
was
the
a
third
nasty
base
break
umpire
on that
Patrick
fucking
Johnson. It's
ball.
ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's
Just
going
that
to be
time
high,
you
2
saw
and
the
2 now.
break coming.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Number 36 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
That's the 9th inning. Shit.
Stepping
I
up
didn't even
now,
notice
Saul
that.
Bracken.
Now batting. The center
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch.
Bracken.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And it's 1-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Bulldog, get that shit under control.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's what it is.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Zone, all right.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second.
Throw it,
He's on
bitch.
his way
Throw
to
it.
third.
He shouldn't make it to third. He should be
He'll
out.
make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
I thought it was a home run.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.
Bulldog,
in the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Stopping the losing streak
6-0
for
the
the
final
fucking
shutout
Squirrels.
score today. Richmond jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rich Bulldog earns the win, his second, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Zach Lowther permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Matt Vasgersian. Them flying squirrels.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Hartford Yard Goats.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jordan Foley, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
He did it the last time.
Play ball.
Standing in, Joel Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Joel Booker. My bad.
Booker.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip,
Don't talk
and you
to the
move
catcher.
in the right direction.
Talk to me, because
So
that's my
up the
nasty ass
swinging
pitch.
strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Herrera is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. At the plate, Michael Tovia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rickards on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Shearer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Bulldog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gloves on. Shit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
There you go. Stand up. Stand up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix
history.
in the
Oh, well, I guess college.
So stepping in, Joe McCarthy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Shearer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, nobody
You know,
out.
on a
Nobody
cold
out.
night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in, Willie Abreu. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here's the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. A ball and a strike.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Hit to third. And that's the second out. Now batting, Arbison Perez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fouled away.
Here we go, guys.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Barney Beasley, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Rickard's got it. There's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Fellows is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The pitcher.
To the plate now, Jordan Foley. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I didn't even see where he wanted me to put that pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
He went out and got that.
Throw on to
Which
first,
wasn't
gets
good. He
him,
should
and
have
the
just
side
let
is
it went
retired.
by.
So
Should
they
have took the
breeze
ball.
through this half of the inning. 3
But he
innings
didn't.
complete. Richmond leads this one 1. The pitcher, Rich Bulldog, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
And a fastball swung on.
It does not get matter. This fucking guy can't hit the side of a barn.
No errors and 2
The
men
second
left
time I
stranded.
got on base and this asshole done struck out.
Ready for another chance? Joe Booker. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not
Joe
looking
Booker's
good, but
doing
he's been
that
swinging the bat so well lately.
He got a hit off
he
of
minds
me.
this one bit.
A hit off of Bulldog. Bulldog is like, nah, never gonna happen again. Oh, come on, Blue, you.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside. Ball.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
1-1-1-1.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a
Oh,
bit.
you dick.
Standing in now, Michael Tolio. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Daniel Shearer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Takes this the other way to right.
How the fuck did he hit that?
Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I don't want to see how he hit it.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs.
You gotta
on
work
2
so hard
hits,
just
no
to keep a
errors, and
fucking
2 men
1-run
left stranded.
lead, man. It's crazy. It's like you can't get another hit to save your life or another
now
run
to the
to save
plate,
your
Arvison
life.
Perez looking to put the
what the hell
ball
is
in
up with
play
these
here.
teams?
He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder.
Come on, Blue.
To get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's inside.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mark Fellows. From the belt, kicks and deals. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air
he's
to
not
shallow
gonna get
center.
there.
And he'll lay out
he
to
got
make
there.
a
Oh, shit.
spectacular catch.
I was doubting the defense. I was like, you're not going to get there. He died for that and actually made the catch.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1. Perez, runner at first with 2 gone. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 1-0. Ready once again, Joel Booker. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Pops this one up. Rickard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Not like anybody else was moving to catch the ball.
Now in the box, Carlos Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Carlos.
A ball and no strikes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box now, Michael Tolia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I can't believe he got to that.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Squirrels lead it.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rich Bulldog.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Way underneath it.
Abreu calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Shearer. He singled his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box, Willie Abreu. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Willie Abreu becomes out number 2 this inning. Stepping in now, Arvison Perez. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Rickard, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, there's another opposite
He
base
won
hit
that
right
battle.
there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has
Come on,
gotten off to
Blue.
a hot start.
The hell?
But it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate.
Jeopardy's done.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Stop talking before you know what's gonna happen. Or I should say, don't talk before you know what's gonna happen.
Base hitting for your yard goat, number 18, Joaquin Garcia.
No balls and one strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game.
Hayward.
Both hurlers
That really
battled,
is fucking
and it's almost a
Hayward.
shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rich Bulldog notches his third win of the year. Jordan Foley is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned. Mike Bauer records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to
We're on
theshownation.com.
the same team,
For joining
too.
us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home
Mike
safely.
Bauer. Well, all my beautiful, sexy people, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. We really greatly appreciate it. Trying to get to 1,000 subs. So hit that sub button, hit that notification bell so you know whenever I'm streaming. And I will see you guys in another stream. Peace.